Hello, my dear friends. I'm Neeraj. Today I'm going to share my views on curriculum. So, curriculum is a very common word in the field of education. Even those who are not in the field of education, they also know something about this curriculum. So, let's discuss curriculum. The curriculum is a word related to field of education or related to learning only. It is only related to education. When do we hear about this word curriculum? When we go to enroll our kids to the schools or the pre-primary schools, you would listen, you would hear that the curriculum of this school or this kid's school is based on XYZ curriculum. If you enroll your son or daughter in class 1 or 2, you would look for some better schools and you would come across this word curriculum by the school administration, and they would be saying that this school is CBSE curriculum based, this is following ICSE curriculum. You might also have heard that some schools are running on or some schools are following some international curriculum. So the curriculum word is very much common. So if you go through the books also, you would find that this book is based on XYZ curriculum. If you get yourself enrolled in some course, you'll find that this course has this curriculum. So curriculum is a word very very common. So what this curriculum is all about, we need to know. You would find some people would say that the curriculum of this school is to develop best in the city, best in the world, or develop scientific temperament among the students, something like that. So is this curriculum? I don't think so. This is objective. This is only a part of curriculum. This is objective of that education institution. Curriculum is not the target of that course or that institution, but it is the sum total of processes and the system that needs to be functional to attain that objective. So if we discuss about the curriculum, we discuss about the process, we discuss about the target, we discuss about the objectives, we discuss about the processes, we discuss about the system. Now after this system, processes, targets, there is one more thing which is most important and which is guiding all these processes, and that thing is theoretical background. The theoretical background gives us idea what processes needs to be installed or what fine tuning is required to be done in the processes and at the system level. So it is the theoretical background which is very important. Early 20th century, when Britishers started thinking about education of the Indians, it comes from an idea that it is white man's burden to think about their colonial people. So they started thinking about the education of the people in India, and they thought that it is only them who knows how to do and what to do with the students. So in that scenario, the teacher-centered learning initiated. You would have heard about this Rudyard Kipling poem, White Man's Burden, that this white man's burden makes such an impact upon the Britishers that they started thinking about the people in the colonies, and they thought that it is their responsibility to teach them. So it is in this context the teacher-centered education started in India. As a result, in India we developed a culture to follow or obey our seniors. We have been obeying our seniors. So in schools we are obeying our teacher, we don't raise question. When we join services, we obey our bosses, we never raise question. So this is the training that we are having. Now the government is thinking about learning of the students. Previously, the learning was not focused, the teaching was focused, and the responsibility of the learning or the understanding was laying with the students. So students had no other option rote but to go for rote learning. They just learn by heart and reiterate same thing to get better marks. So they had to follow the masters, the teachers. So from there the word master comes. Master Sahab. Master Sahab is there to tell you what to do and how to do. You are not supposed to raise questions. And now the things have changed. Now the learning has become focus, and government has come up with a new curriculum framework. Have you seen that document? That national curriculum framework document. In that document also, if you go through that document, it has 5 parts. The first part deals with the perspective. Why education? Why and how of the education? Why is it necessary to have education? What type of education do we need? And the second part discusses learning and knowledge. They discuss about what is learning, what is knowledge, why learning is important, what are the different stages of knowledge, and how would we say that we have made students learn. And the third part of it discusses about the curricular areas, the school levels, and the assessment processes and all. And the fourth area discusses about the environment, school environment and the classroom environment, what we need to. So if we think broadly, if the first one is about theoretical background, from where the things started. The first one is theoretical background. Second, third and fourth part of that NCF document is all about the processes. And the last part, that is the fifth part, is on systemic changes that is required in the system, the fine tuning that is required in the system. So it is the theoretical background, it is the processes, and the systemic thing. So combining all these, we get idea about curriculum. There is one more word, syllabus, that we use interchangeably with curriculum, but we should not be using it interchangeably. Where the curriculum discusses about why the education is required and how it can be done, the syllabus is only a part of that curriculum. It discusses about the different stages of our learning. At what stage what we would be learning. So syllabus is a very indifferent text. Syllabus tells you about what is to be learned at what level. So if it is semester wise, then in which semester what to be learned. If it is a weekly program, the syllabus is what we need to learn week wise. If it is annual program, then for annually the syllabus is prepared annually. The syllabus tells about what is to be learned, and this curriculum tells you about why and how to be learned. So now let me summarize this discussion. This discussion was all about curriculum, what is curriculum, and we understood that curriculum just discusses the targets, processes and systemic change that needs to be bring, and it also discusses about the theoretical background, the rationale of that curriculum, and the syllabus is what we need to learn week wise, month wise, day wise, or whatever wise. So thank you guys, and we'll meet again on another video related to education only, and wish to see you there also. Have a nice time, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe it to be in touch with me. Thank you. Thanks a lot.